gonna try this. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hey, y'all. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's starting already. Oh shit, I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all are doing a-okay. So we are going to tap in and get a collective message for you guys for today. I don't know what happened yesterday, y'all. During the live, I could hear everything was working well, and the moment that I got ready to end the live and let the shit upload, that shit was not. There was no sound. So I'm like, damn, I don't know what happened. But hopefully it doesn't happen this time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump on them. We're gonna jump on them and get to this reading, okay? It is Thursday, December 4th. Happy soul and spirit to all the Sagittarius out there who rocking y'all birthdays. I fuck with the Sagittarius, y'all my peoples and shit. And I had some real good Sagittarius in my life. And then I had some not so good ones. So, Sagittarius be in between. It's all about the elevation of a person. Not really the sign of a person, but the elevation of a person. All right? But I hope y'all doing all right. We're going to go ahead and get on to it this Thursday reading. I do not own the rights to any music that y'all hear playing in the background, but this is my Apple playlist. They just throw something together for me differently, so I'm just letting this rock out. This is my shit. I love my cameo. What messages are here for the collective? What goddess energy is here for us today? Please show me. What messages are here for the collective? I know that's right. Hey, Mother Marie. So y'all got good juju. There's good luck coming into the collective. You guys have definitely been working. Grounding is on the bottom of the deck. So y'all been working to ground yourself. Y'all been working to change the narrative that have been painted for you or that you have painted. So continue to work to change this. Today we are going to use the Metaphysical Cannabis deck to get the messages that y'all need. Again, I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all elevating. I hope y'all walking y'all path the way that y'all supposed to. So y'all got good juju out here. Whatever seeds that y'all have planted, whatever y'all have been doing, it's going to come back to you in a good way. If you have planted if you have planted good seeds, those seeds are going to come back to you. You are going to be able to see what it is that you have put out there into the universe, okay? So that's why the goddess energy that is surrounding you guys starts with Mother Marie Laveau. The energy that we see from her is, someone who is tapped in, someone who is doing what they're supposed to be doing, someone who is advanced along their path and their journey, someone who has sowed good seeds, someone who has, basically done a lot of good deeds and put in good energy into the world. You may have been dealing with attacks. You may have been dealing with, unjust people, coming into your life trying to attack you or do certain shit. But that's not going to work, okay? You are going to be able to stand in the energy that is for you, the energy that you're supposed to be standing in. Y'all give me a second. All right. Just had to make sure that was. So you're going to be able to stand the way that you're supposed to be standing. You've been standing. Regardless of how people, places, and things show up to you, you are continuing to move forward. You are continuing to fight a good fight. So continue to move in that energy, okay? Continue to allow those things to show up to you the way that they are showing up, because you got good shit coming to you. It may have been a little strenuous. It may have been, to the point to where you were willing and ready to give up, but don't give up just yet. Some of you guys have tapped into yourself. Future love letters on the bottom of this deck. I love you. So you are definitely tapped into yourself. You're tapped into how much you are showing up for you. You are tapped into the things that are allowing you to be grounded in every sense. You have seasons changing as well. All right, with intuition following that. So pay attention. Y'all got a level up coming. For some of you guys, this is not for everybody. This is for those people who have put in the work, who have done what needed to be done. These are for the people who have changed, who are allowing themselves to be used by the great divine soul and spirit. This is for you guys, all right? So continue to allow us for you to come to you. Don't let nobody stop you or it, okay? So let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on for you guys on top of Miss Marie Laveau's energy. What other messages is here for the collective? Please show me. What else do they need to see? Stability is the very first card that comes out. So you guys are stabilizing. Whatever good fortune is coming to you, whatever good juju you guys have coming into your life, it is going to stabilize you. And this is something that you've been waiting on. Some of you guys could feel like shit is a little chaotic. It might be a little twisted. It could be a little here and there, but you are stabilizing. This energy that is coming in is going to alter how you feel and how you look at things and how you see things, how they show up for you. So continue to move forward along this journey that you've been on, because it's working out for you. So some of you guys are in the energy of being initiated or have been initiated into your divine practice. It doesn't have to be anything that's evil or anything that's demonic. Remember, they always like to tell you that something that, is good for you isn't good for you. They like to demonize us in, what we have the ability to do in our lives. So just pay attention, because some of you guys are being initiated into something different. I also feel like some of y'all are changing how y'all view things, especially when it comes down to your stability and where you are standing in life. You are changing your view on how things show up for you. So we have karma coming out next. So you guys are looking at things differently. It could even be your own karma that you are looking at and analyzing differently, understanding that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can do what it is that needs to be done in your life. There's nothing or no one stopping you outside of self, okay? So continue to allow yourself to move forward through whatever karma or dharma you have. Understand why shit shows up in your life the way that it does, and allow yourself to move forward from it, okay? Do not stay stuck on trying to figure out why something is happening, especially if it's already happened and it's in the past. If you are reliving certain energy, you need to pay attention to why that energy continues to show up for you, okay? Then there's grace that comes out next. So you guys are definitely tapped into the energy of grace. You guys are being given a little bit more time to hold yourself accountable for what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that you're calling into yourself. You guys are being, held accountable and giving grace to stand and say, what, I could do this differently, or I could be different. Not so much trying to change other people, but basically focused on the changes that you need to make within yourself. Some of you guys still need to connect to the divine soul and spirit, as well as your spirit team, because you're being led, but some of you are not listening to the leadership, or taking heed to the leadership that you're being given. So it could seem a little strenuous for some of y'all, but for the most part, y'all got good luck and good karma out here. You're creating a new tradition in life. You are changing things up. You're not doing things the way that people used to traditionally do things. You are standing in the energy of creating your own reality. You're creating your own traditions. So let's say that, you used to be a person who celebrated Christmas and every holiday. When you broke off into finding who you are and transitioning into self, you begin to create different traditions for you that you feel comfortable celebrating. You don't have to do what the world tells you is traditional, or this is something we have to do. Be okay with creating your own reality so that things shine and show up a certain way for you. All right. So then y'all got, basically the energy of the Chariot. So y'all are moving forward. Y'all are moving beyond what used to be, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all could be having vehicle problems, transportation issues, or whatever the case is, or you could simply need a new vehicle. This is coming to you if you have been doing what you need to do to change your situational circumstances in life. Things are going to change, okay? Greetings to everybody that's here. It's time for some of y'all to act. Spirit has shown up for you. You've been called on. Like I said, some of y'all are being initiated into a new way of doing things, a new way of allowing yourself to be. And this is all about you. Some of y'all may indulge in marijuana. Some of y'all may like to smoke. If you do, roll up your blunt, sit down and meditate for a while. I'm teaching the people that I deal with, in my business and in my practices and in school, that meditation is something that will help you clear your mind. It'll help you clear out a lot of clutter. Some people have problems with meditating, but that's only because some people put too much emphasis on what meditation is. Meditation is just simply sitting in silence and allowing yourself to be quiet so that you can hear what's outside of you, okay? And what's outside of you is also in you, so you have the power to hear it, but some of y'all just got too much distractions or too much noise to where you can't hear. You're being given the key to do what it is that you need to do. You can do anything that you put your mind to. It's nothing that you cannot achieve. Some of you guys need to go off into solitude, or it could be in solitude. I know that I am definitely in solitude. Not really dealing with a lot of people and a lot of things. If we have appointments or something scheduled together, then yes, you will get my time. If we do not, then you will not hear from me. I am like a ghost, okay? Solitude is something that is very precious, because in order for you to be able to hear and maneuver the way that you need to, in order for you to make sure that you are in alignment, you need several moments of solitude throughout the day, throughout what they consider to be our week, or whatever the case is. You need to take time to be with self. You don't always have to be around other people and always give away your energy. Keep your energy for yourself, solidify it, go into solitude, spend time with your guides, and allow yourself to hear, okay? Because you got to be accountable for the shit that you're doing. Some of you are waiting for something that has already happened. It may just still be taking a little bit of time to show up in your life. This could also be another reason why you just need to sit down and sit still. And this is a cannabis deck, so a lot of these cards are going to come out with people just relaxing, smoking on their blizzies and shit like that. Allow yourself to be in whatever energy feels comfortable and feels good to you. You do not have to be like the world. You do not have to do things that the world tell you have to do. Be okay with being your own person. Lead yourself. Be your own king, your own knight, your own queen. Be that for you, okay? But whatever you're waiting for is happening in this very moment, or it's already taken place, okay? Some of y'all are finding balance in a chaotic energy, in a chaotic situation. This balance is something that is going to align you to where it is that you need to go, okay? Some of you guys could have been balancing yourself. Some of you guys could have been balancing your shadows, your dark and your light side. Some of you guys could be, attempting to balance your manifestations as well. The things that you are calling into yourself, whatever it is that you are doing, allow it to work out for you in the best manner in which it could. Chaos comes and goes, but stand your ground. Again, you're being told that it is time for you to move forward. You got the keys to move and do what you need to do. It's all on you. Some of you guys are great diviners, or you are tapped into someone who is a great diviner. Someone who knows how to sit with the divine spirit and soul and, get what it is that you guys need, or get what it is that, someone else needs. But some of you guys have great divine, guidance. Orumila is definitely here. Make sure y'all spending time with your ancestors and spirit guides. Pay attention to the things that you are being divinely led to pay attention to. You have someone here leading you, whether you choose to listen or not. Whether it's in the church or outside of the church, it's your choice. Whatever floats your boat, but you have someone here guiding you divinely. And some of you guys need to pay attention to what it is that you are being led into. Some of you guys also need to pay attention to what it is that you are accepting along your path and your journey. This is all about you. So pay attention into what it is that you have going on. Some of you guys may need to pay attention to your children. Mother Arizuli is here, okay? So some of you guys need to really pay attention to your kids, or kids that's around you, or kids that you teach or you interact with, because it could be something that's going on with that child that someone needs to do something about. But don't be one of those families. Let's end that. What happens in this household stays in this household. Let's end that. If somebody is out here wronging children, be that adult to step in for those kids and make that shit right. Pay attention, okay? Because if you know that something is going on with the child and you just close your mouth and you look the other way, you will have karma for that shit as well. So pay attention to the children, y'all. Is it anything else? That's my shit. So y'all are definitely being guided from spirit guides and ancestors that is beyond this realm. Some of you guys have divine intervention coming into yourself, but again, some of y'all need to pay attention. Some of y'all could be wrapped up in things that you feel is important that is not important, and that shit could be causing you to miss the importance of what it is that you are supposed to be seeing and dwelling in. So pay attention here, okay? Creation. My bad, y'all. That's my shit. So creation, you guys are definitely in the energy of creating. You have the keys, you have the tools to create everything it is that you desire to create in your life. So create that shit. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. I had to turn my song up, y'all. That's my shit. I do not own the rights to this music. It belongs to Kamal. There's no better feeling than in the sort of dream. So again, creating. You guys are creating. Be mindful what you're creating. Be mindful how you are showing up. Be mindful to pay attention to what needs to be seen. Do not ignore things, okay? I am because you are infinite. I get lost in your love. Drive myself in Eden. You give me something to believe in. What you say? Living water flows from your lips onto my velvet skin. I am a river flowing into the mouth of the ocean. Hey, that's my shit, y'all. That's my shit. Everything is you. You are in my eyes. Everything is you. And you. That's my motherfucking Kamal. A man named Camu. But I like to call him Kamal because that's what the fuck I started calling him in the beginning, okay? So, anywho, y'all, back to this reading. My bad. I just had to take that little moment because that's my shit. Every time I hear that song, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I stop and I indulge in that shit. That shit is called omnipresence, okay? All right. So you guys are being given a blueprint. And whatever blueprint you guys are being given, it is your choice and decision to follow that blueprint from beginning to the end. If you choose not to follow the blueprint, if you choose not to do what it is that you're being asked, whatever comes out of your creation is solely on you. It is your choice and decision in the end. So some of you guys also have passion as well. Now that's wild that they would play this in this background because this is my shit too. This is Tobe, Nimue, and Andrea Day and Fantasia. I'm Not God, okay? The song says that the main lyrics is, I want to save you, but I'm not God. We're not here to save each other. We are simply here to help each other. We are tools, we are mirrors, we are messengers, but we are not the fucking savior. So if you waiting for somebody to come and save you, that shit not gonna happen, okay? You got to do what you need to do for you. But some of you guys are paying attention to the blueprint that has been laid out in front of you by self. Okay, some of you guys are definitely creating differently, but you guys are also tapped into the energy of crystals and the power of crystals and what crystals has the ability to do for you. Some of you guys could be a mother, or you could be a father. You could have children, you could have a family, but you're definitely a nurturer. You're someone who wants to heal people in the natural sense, in a natural manner. So allow yourself to do that, okay? Continue to nurture those things around you, whether it's people, places, or things that you want to continue to grow. You have miracles coming into yourself. So with the good karma at the beginning and then miracles here, there's definitely some good things that is showing up for you guys, but some of y'all need to pay attention to what it is that y'all are being shown in order for your miracles to manifest the way that you would like them to manifest. This is the truth. Y'all need to pay attention to certain auras around you, whether it is your aura or someone else's aura. You need to pay attention because that energy is going to show you a lot of what it is that you need to see. After that, we have channels. So some of you guys definitely are channelers. I know I am one, but you guys are channeling energy. You need to be mindful of the energy that you are channeling and connecting to. You guys need to be mindful and make sure that it is positive and not of darkness. If you guys are in a high vibrational energy and you attach yourself to something that is low vibrational, it is going to lower your frequency. It's going to bring you down. So be mindful of the energy that you are allowing yourself to connect with along this path and this journey, okay? Pay attention to the essence of yourself. Pay attention to the essence of your divine creators. Pay attention to the essence of the things that you would like to have inside of your life show up for you, all right? Yeah, we ain't... Y'all hear that music in the background. I don't own the rights to it. That's Told Them Way music. Loyalty is the key. So some of y'all could really be feeling like, you know, you want somebody or something to come into your life that is extremely loyal, something that is going to, you know, stand with you, someone who's going to stand for you. You know, whatever it is that you guys are calling into yourself, continue to feel it, but focus on what it is that you are deserving of. Not the things that's going to bring you down, not the things that you have done in your past that you cannot change, but the things that you are deserving of in your right now, okay? Allow your right now to be worth something. Choices on the bottom of the motherfucking deck. Very last card, choices. Pay attention to your choices. Pay attention to what it is that you have coming into you. Whether it feels like, you know, this choice is going to be one that is going to bring in such and such and such. You are the alchemist, okay? So you have to be mindful of what it is that you are choosing. Remember that your thoughts turn into more than just a thought. So whatever it is a man thinketh, so you will manifest, so you will be. That's what you bring forth into your reality. So whatever choices you choose, make sure your ass is aligned to that shit because it will connect with you, okay? We have divine guidance with, you know, divine guidance. You're being guided to make different choices. Some of y'all are definitely highly protected as well, but be mindful of what you're choosing because sometimes you might think some shit is okay for you. Even certain times you can choose something in that specific moment, and after that moment is gone, that choice that you made was not the best decision that you could have made, and because of that factor, it causes you to be in a different energy. It causes you to feel like you're in regret versus, you know, acceptance and moving forward from whatever choice and decision you have made, okay? So let's just be mindful of what it is that y'all choosing. Let me grab y'all an affirmation real quick. See what's going on with the affirmations. I do not own the music that is playing in the background. This music belongs to Ro James. It is Rain. I hear what that man said. I'm going to come back later on and I'm going to do a love reading. Before I go, I'm going to grab y'all the Isis card as well. Rain down on me. What you say? Baby, don't stop. we're going to do a Isis wisdom card, and then I'm going to give y'all some affirmations, and I'm going to let y'all go. What message does the collective need? Gratitude. So that didn't take long at all. Okay, so divine sunchild, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your light to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contrast in the Egyptian desert. It is your time to shine bright. Okay, divine sunchild. So it is time for you guys to begin to shine in a different manner than what you have been shining in. The brother of darkness is on the bottom of the deck. Wherever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Okay, Ashe. I like that shit. All right, so what affirmations is here for the collective? What affirmations do you guys need? What affirmations is here for the collective? I want you to rain down. What messages is here for the collective? What messages is here for the collective? What affirmations do they need? Gratitude. So today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. So sometimes things don't happen the way that we want them to happen. Sometimes things, we plan something out and it doesn't work out in that manner. But you guys definitely have a fresh start every day. At the bottom of the deck, today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. So sometimes we feel like just because we've experienced something, that we have to just go through this one experience and there's nothing else outside of it. Do not tell yourself nothing like that. Allow yourself to continue to grow and heal through everything that you walk through and experience in life. All right, y'all got it. Continue to have it. Continue to move forward. Hopefully when we upload this motherfucking video, this shit is going to have sound. Because the last video had sound from yesterday, but for whatever reason, it did not upload with sound. And it had nothing to do with me. I blame YouTube, no cap. Because it's some shit they had going on. Like I said, it was working perfectly fine before we posted it. All right. But I send you all peace, love, and light, y'all. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate each and every day along your path and your journey. I also have a podcast, and I'm going to start my podcast back. So we are going to meet on our podcast nightly and just have little conversations and shit about things that really need to be discussed, things that, people are overlooking or too afraid to talk about. We are going to go ahead and begin to heal, through, just allowing things to be what they need to be. So the podcast will definitely be coming back soon. I'll keep y'all informed and posted about that or whatever the case is. If you would like a reading, feel free to message me. My number is in the bio. Text me, do not call me because I will not answer your call. All right, peace, love, and light until you all. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate each and every day along your path and your journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe.